The Wheeler Dealers is clearly one of the most admired shows for car enthusiasts. Cast member Ant Anstead, who won the hearts of the viewers, has become an interesting topic for many. The fans are curious about his personal life, car collection, and activities. So in this video, we'll give you basic information about Ant Anstead from the Wheeler Dealers. Number 1. Who is Ant Anstead? Ant Anstead ended his police career despite the fact that he became one of the youngest police officers in the UK. He had a change of mind and wanted to pursue his passion for building cars. The young car manufacturer put his heart and soul into building cars and quickly became famous for his creations. Ant definitely does magic when it comes to the vehicles he builds. His customers have an international list that goes up to 2 years. Not only that, but he also builds important parts of cars by himself. His work is not only applaudable, but also extremely trustworthy. He's even a reliable source of vehicles for museums, clients, and many other car enthusiasts in the world. Number 2. How much is Ant Anstead worth? Ant made the majority of his fortune throughout his job as a show presenter and auto fabricator. He runs the Discovery Channel show called Celebrity IOU Joyride. It's no secret that cars can be expensive. The cars he builds are sold at quite a good price, as many people look forward to using vehicles built and designed by Ant Anstead. It also adds quite a ton to his net worth. As of 2022, Ant Anstead has a net worth of $5 million. The credit goes to his ability to be an excellent show presenter. It's obvious that he'll keep getting these roles, and thus his fortune will increase with the passage of time. Number 3. The car collection. Ant Anstead has an impressive collection of cars. His collection is pretty diverse and includes many vehicles that car enthusiasts would love to own. So without any further ado, let's take a look at Ant Anstead's car collection. MG Midget. His MG Midget is a white 2-seater car manufactured by Morris Garages. It was a rusty vermilion orange car with a tattered black bonnet. The car was also called Bridget. It's been completely altered with a few touch-ups that were necessary. Being his first car, Ant is pretty attached to this one, and we can clearly see why. This beauty of a vehicle is a sight for sore eyes. V8 sports car. A V8 sports car is made on a metal steel frame. Around this skeleton is built a curvaceous, retro-style body shell made of Kevlar reinforced GRP. To give a touch of modern to this classic car, the interior has been designed in a Porsche crayon gray. The outside finishing touch of Dawitt's design wheels adds the aesthetic vibe of the car. Its power comes from a General Motors LS3 V8. The car sticks to the typical engine of a sports car and is sleek, smooth, and gives a beautiful ride. 1965 Ford Mustang. Ant likes to refer to his 1965 Ford Mustang as Mustang Sally. The car is an embodiment of an American V8 muscle car. As a British car enthusiast visiting the US, this car must remain at the top of your 5 favorite cars to see. As for Ant, he looks for originality in vehicles, both as a car collector and a restorer. This 1965 Ford Mustang has the same carpet and color as it was manufactured in, despite being restored to function at the best of its capability. The car has received important changes required for it to work smoothly. It runs fast, brakes well, and still has a vintage look to it that the owner Ant loves and wants to protect. Alfa Romeo 158 Grand Prix. Alfa Romeo 158 Grand Prix, commonly referred to as the Alfetta, is a famous racing car. In order to pay tribute to the original racing vehicle, Ant decided to do a little experiment. The result of his experiment was a perfect Alfetta, except that it was made by himself and not the manufacturer at the company. It's a glorious addition to his interesting car collection and can be called the brightest gem in his garage. Ginetta G50 race car. This is yet another car manufactured for the GT4 classes in the Ginetta racing series. This racing car also had a road version, which was unfortunately not introduced by the manufacturers. Ant also owns a Ginetta G50 race car. It says a lot about his great taste in all sorts of vehicles, but especially in sports cars. Number 4. Where is Ant Anstead today? Ant often stays away from his family, but it has changed lately. Now that he's traveled back to the UK, he regularly posts his Instagram with his children. The family is spending some happy private time together, and we're glad to see that. Click on one of the 4 videos on your screen right now, and we'll catch you guys in the next one.